Okay. All right. I think I might need to change my crop. Also, whoever restreamer might also need to change the crop. This is the exact crop for the game though. You won't have to do anything else. We'll just make the splits a little smaller. I didn't talk about it, but BDoof% was an incentive. I'm not sure if it got met, but if it did, or if someone wants to just do it right now while I'm setting up, BDoof% is where we play through the normal mode of Pokemon Rumble, and we cannot use anything but Bidoof. Only Bidoof. Nothing but Bidoof. You can't even die with anything else. It's literally just Bidoof. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, but it is pretty niche. But it's pretty interesting to see all that. If you're interested, there is a leaderboard for it. Pokemon Rumble has category extensions, but I don't think that we did get it. I guess I'm asking whoever stream runner is if I'm just doing no passwords or not. But don't forget to hydrate. I'm doing that. My mouth was getting dry from all that hot air leaving my mouth. TMI, sorry. Anyway. Okay, cool. We're just doing no passwords. That's great. No passwords is awesome. No passwords is the most popular category for this game, generally, because it's the most accessible. So, it's cool. Let's do file C. I don't usually do file C. Alright, I'm ready to go if we're ready to go. I understand if you guys need a second, but I'm ready. I'll just wait for the thumbs up emoji or something. Yo, shout out to Diego, another Rumble runner, emulator world record holder. Alright, I'm just gonna go. Alright. So, oh wait, cool. Sorry. So, yeah, timing starts when we select the file. And 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so, unlike Spyro, where we go instantly into gameplay and glitches and stuff, this game has a little bit of chill. Chill for about 4 minutes. There's a tutorial. I'm using the wrong splits, but that's okay. I don't need splits. So, Pokemon Rumble is a WiiWare game that came out in 2009 by the same creators that made Pokemon Channel. And this was basically kind of like a tech demo. They wanted to see how this genre and this art style of Pokemon would go. This game came out not long, I believe, after Pokemon Ranch. I'm pretty sure Ranch came out before this. So, I kind of lost my train of thought, sorry. Yeah, that's this game. But we play as toy Pokemon, we don't play as trainers, we play as the Pokemon. There's no leveling up or evolution or experience or anything like that. It's just, you run through stages and you beat up Pokemon, so it's a beat 'em up. I will push all to the end. So, it's kind of random on what Pokemon will drop. There are instances where we'll be able to tell if Pokemon drop, whether if a Pokemon is shiny, which out of all the Pokemon Rumble games that are in the franchise, this is the only one that has shiny Pokemon in it, which is kind of cool. So a shiny Pokemon will always drop. There's some Pokemon that have a sparkly tint to them, is the best way to describe it. It's like they just have stars on around them. Those will always drop. If a Pokemon gets tumbled, they will always drop, unless you do like another status affliction to them. Otherwise, it's just random. And you can also raise the chances of getting a Pokemon to drop by using moves that have high crit chances. And there's also things like special traits, which is kind of like nature's, but not really. They're basically like power-ups that you can get. You can differentiate between them by the wheel that is around them. There's a wheel that's around all the Pokemon that are on the ground. The wheel is a different color and a different shape, but also like the text is a different color, so you can tell by that as well. There's a cool strat that you can do here. If the Pikachu like hugs the wall, it's just random. It's RNG whether or not he does it. But if he hugs the wall and you kill him and collect him at the same time, you save like 2 seconds. It's kind of stupid. I've dissected this tutorial down to a lot, and it's kind of crazy. I'm doing these tackles in between each text box, kind of like how Spyro is doing this glides. It's not as much of a time save, but it is a minor time save. I'll also sometimes attack into Pokemon if they're either going to attack me or I don't want to get hit. It'll just help me not lose time. But also sometimes you can get like a boost from a move, because all attacks have a certain amount of hit stun and knockback. So sometimes they can like boost you if you cancel out the stun. So we're gonna use that Pikachu that we got. 51 is a pretty decent power. It can range between 48 and 53, I believe. That's the highest I've gotten. And this is still part of the tutorial. We can't skip all these cutscenes, but we'll be able to skip a lot of the stuff after the tutorial. But we're also going to get this boss to drop, because it always drops. See how he reacts, though. That's not the best move. Alright, that was fine. That animation is how you know that they dropped as well. Boom. We're not going to pick them up, though, because it kind of wastes a little bit of time the more Pokemon that you pick up. And generally, grass types aren't too helpful in this run, or in the game in general. Dude, I'm splitting. Sorry. So used to splitting. Alright. So now tutorial's done. We're going to get into the game. The difference between any % no passwords and passwords is that there are passwords that you can put into the game. There's a little red dome thing in the... Nice power, bro. I was just going to go pick it up. Oh my goodness. Those powers are bad. You can put in an 8-digit password that is that's just like a particular Pokemon, and some of those Pokemon are pretty helpful in the speedrun. Some of them have like a speedy nature, which doubles the walk speed. There's other things like Gutsy. Gutsy's also pretty helpful because it raises crit chances. This is a Sparkly Meowth. I'm gonna go pick it up because I don't have anything. Alright, this is a good power. So I have something. Ideally, I get a Doduo or a Pokemon that has Quick Attack. Some of these Pokemon can't get it, like Rattata can get it. Ooh, okay, I got it. Not a great power, but I got it. And the power is fine for now. Rank C, you kind of just want to get through it. That was a good power too. The highest power I've gotten in this stage, I think, is like a 92. It's kind of crazy. But the point of each rank is to enter enter the stages. You don't have to enter all of them. You have to enter the stages and collect Pokemon and get the power that you need, which is determined by the Battle Royale. And you get those Pokemon to show up by like completing more stages. So in this run, we try to complete the least amount of stages possible while collecting the power and Pokemon that is also good for fighting. So as you can see, even though this Doduo is pretty good with like movement here, wow, nice power. I lost a lot of time in that boss fight because I can't kill it quick enough. So you kind of need to be able to either deal with it or have two different Pokemon or whatever the case may be. Ideally, you just have like generally like a strong Pokemon that is either fast with walking speed or has quick attack or something like that. There's also moves like Aqua Tail and Iron Tail that are helpful, or like agility or rock polish. There's a lot of options, of course. I can keep going, but generally there are a handful of moves that we kind of look for in all these Pokemon that we're collecting, and then otherwise we don't really care. There's a few Pokemon that are generally pretty good. I don't know why I did that. I knew that was going to be bad. We know that are generally decent, just because of like they have a decent walk speed and they have decent moves. Like Kadabra is like always a decent option because it is just fast and has a good move. So we'll usually be going for Kadabras if we can. I'm just going to go into this Charmeleon. Meowth is not that fast. Got a Charmeleon, it's not bad. So we finished 3 stages. Generally, after you finish 3 stages is when you can get the power, so hopefully we can get it here. Dang. So yeah, I'm just gonna be killing everything now. I don't really want to finish any other stages. I can't really benefit that much from the rest of the stages. And like depending on the rank, it's just it just depends on what Pokemon are in each of the stages. So like I'm going for these Pokemon because they're just generally the stronger Pokemon of the bunch. So yeah. They will most likely be the power that I need and also have a decent move. Like, that's good. That's a good move, actually. Ideally, you want a Machop. Machop is really good. Fighting type's pretty busted in this game. Normal type is also really good, though. So since we got our power, we're not going to complete the stage because it's slow to do that, especially since we don't really have great Pokemon for speed or fighting. We're gonna basically game over in that stage, and then we save all the Pokemon that we collect, and then we are able to just move forward. You can only save the Pokemon that you collect by either dying completely or beating the stage. So you can't just like exit the terminal once you get the Pokemon. Alright. So we need power 100, obviously, to get into this Battle Royale. That was what the game was telling us at the beginning of in the tutorial, that Rattata was just going in the Battle Royale when it shouldn't have, and he got punished. But now that we got 100, we can go into it. You don't have to use the 100 power Pokemon, you can use whatever you want, it's just the Pokemon are going to be around that power. Sometimes you will see us use like Pokemon that are just weaker than the power that we need, but that's just because they have a good move or something like that. This is not a terrible move. Clefairy is just not the fastest, and it's not the strongest move either. It is definitely just like a lot faster to have a Machop with Karate Chop. It's just so much stronger. It's weird. I think it's because of the attack stat. I'm not too sure what Clefairy and Machop attack stat are. I think it's 2 to 3. And when I say that, I mean all the stats in this game are based on a dot system, which is converted into numbers in the coding, but we don't see those numbers. But the dot system is a system of 5, and even speed has it, but we don't see speed at all. So generally, it's kind of helpful because there's like a pool of Pokemon that are the fastest Pokemon per se. But yeah. 1 through 5 Dotties. I'm just gonna stay as Clefairy, I think. I'm gonna keep splitting. Sorry. Don't forget to hydrate, sorry. Alright. Rank B. This rank is kind of an anomaly. It's really weird. It does not really listen to the rules of... Oh my god, 176? Please have quick attack. Oh, that's the bear. I don't even know what I thought here. What did I think? I don't even know what I thought I caught a Pidgey. Whatever. That's fine. This is really strong, so I'm gonna use it. I like completely forgot. I was just 176. I haven't seen a 176 in a bit. I've been doing a lot of attempts, and I kind of get like the same stuff, and I've been getting like really low powers a lot. So this is this is funny. Oh, these grass types, that's not great. Executor can have confusion, which is a really good move in this game. Similar to how the dot system works, the moves are on a dot system as well. Okay. I'm not sure if it's 5 or 6, but it's a decent. It's like it's something like that. Just how much power it has. Ah, dang. That's a terrible move. Man, I'm getting unlucky here. Alright, we're playing as Egg. Shoutouts to the Egg Marathon, Eggathon, or whatever it was called. It's a great theme. I debated on submitting like something where I would just play as Executor, but that would be kind of a meme. I did get a Pidgeotto eventually. I thought I could reach it. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's just random whether or not they do that. It's just, it happens like the longer the fight goes. It's more likely to happen, of course. That's unfortunate. Hopefully this Pidgeotto has a quick attack. Nice. It's the only thing it has. We'll take it. So we're gonna go a little out of order here. In Rank C, we do Silent Forest because of the tutorial, and then Windy Prairie and Fiery Furnace. But Eternal Tower is the shortest stage in the game by far. Most of the rooms are like this, just very short, and you go straight. So generally, we do want to go here. There's also usually pretty good Pokemon here. The reason we don't go there in Rank C is because Marowak is the boss, and Marowak is really, really strong, like really bulky, and it's really annoying to deal with him, or her. So, we don't go there. No Kadabra, very unfortunate. That's okay though. We can kind of get one. Maybe. Electabuzz can have it, and Electabuzz also has a pretty good walking speed. Much faster than Pidgeotto. But Pidgeotto has Stab. Stab is, if you don't know what Stab is, it's just same attack, same type attack bonus. And it just boosts the attack a little bit more, and it's relatively noticeable in this game. So you generally want to have the same type move as whatever you are. Alright, so now we're in Fiery Furnace. I generally go Fiery Furnace and Growlithe isn't the worst. It's just not that fast. But those are decent powers, so. But generally I'll go, like if I was doing any percent like world record attempts, I would go here second, because you can get, I was talking about it earlier, how rank B is an anomaly. You can get the power that you need, which is 200. You can get that in the 3rd stage in this rank, but only in this rank. You can't get it early in any other rank in normal mode. I have never gotten it in any other rank in normal mode. I don't think anybody else has either. So it's really weird, but it saves a lot of time. It saves less time in this category just because of how reliant you are on everything that drops. And if the whatever you get isn't that good, then you're kind of screwed. Because you just don't have anything to fight with. I'm going to use the SGLive. Pidgeotto's done its due. Go for a burn. Thank you. Oh, Rapidash, dang. Actually, I think I got one, didn't I? I did. Oh, bad moveset, that's why. I'll choose Flame Wheel, I guess. I don't know. Stomp is really lame. 177, I get it. You only want like Quick Attack or Ember. Rapidash can have Agility, which is really helpful. Because Rapidash is already really fast, as you can see. Dude, what the heck? Dang. And the reason I entered Fiery Furnace again is because the Pokemon that are in Rocky Cave, for example, aren't that good in this rank. So it's not really worth going there. The Pokemon in this rank, or in this stage particularly, Fiery Furnace, are all like decent Pokemon, and we can all use them. Dude, if they can give me the power. But yeah, we can like pretty much use any of the Pokemon that they give us in this stage, so it's just better to go here. Please? Thank you. Hit me. Hit me. Oh, that's not a good move. It'll have to do. That's all I got. I mean, I could probably use something else, but I don't really want to. It's not a great option. Yeah. Good luck. It'll be fine. I'll just be a little slow. Ideally, I want like Ember going into this. Ember is really helpful. A lot of those simple moves are generally pretty good because they're really fast. Fast like acting. And have like a big hitbox usually. I have to be like smart and strategic with where I'm standing with this move. Definitely not as ideal. But I have a decent power, so it's kind of helpful. So this Battle Royale acts differently, as you can see. In the last one, so they bring in a wave of Pokemon from each stage, even if you haven't gone to it. And woo! Don't touch me. Woo! Going over here. Is this Venonat still? But yeah, they bring a wave of from each stage. And they also have like boss Pokemon in those in the stage, or in the Battle Royale, sorry. And it's just based off some gimmick usually. So So in the first one it was like the evolutions, and in this one it's the trade evolutions. But since there's 4 of them, okay, it does it a little differently. So it spawns them at different times, and you have to kill at least one of the bosses in order to spawn Machamp. And Machamp is really good, so you don't want to get hit by him, because he'll most likely kill you if he hits you more than like once. I'm being cautious. Just cross chop. Alright. Got a little bit of money. Alright, now we're halfway there. Rank A. Probably the worst rank generally. It's just weird. The power that we need is 400. So like the power creep is a little weird. And the Pokemon that they give us is it's just kind of, again, it's just kind of weird. They don't give them great moves, and they also don't like, I don't know. I honestly don't really know, because there is potential, but it's generally not that great. Also, I got pretty bad RNG here. Usually you'll get like Hyper Fang or something. Pursuit is not common. And Tail Whip. That wasn't great. Eradicate can also have Quick Attack. A lot of the Pokemon in this particular stage are decent for movement. But the main thing is that there aren't great Pokemon for like the Battle Royale. Cause like the best thing you can get is like a Machoke. But it's not very common to get one, so you usually end up getting something else. But if you get a Machoke, it's so good. Okay. Scrappy is pretty helpful, but this one has Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes is really good in this game. And I also have a decent power, so I'm just gonna go. We going. Persian has one of the fastest walking speeds in the game. I'm pretty sure it has the highest stat. So pretty fast. It's like not the same speed as Quick Attack, but it's like very helpful. It doesn't lose that many seconds to it. I think like if you just like have a normal Pokemon against Quick Attack, you'll lose like 15 to 25 seconds, I think. I hit this in the wrong order, but that's okay. I like to go here third because the possibility of getting Ninetales or Primeape is kind of good, or not good, but like having those Pokemon be stronger would be nice. But it doesn't really matter. Because you can't get the power early anyway. But like I said, fighting type is pretty good, so it's not bad to have one. Especially if it has a stab move, that'd be nice. I already have like a couple backups, so that's good. I'll probably use the Scrappy Persian when I'm entering the power grind stage. Nice, that was kind of lame. I should have attacked him, but to be a little bit more defensive in the boss fight. Charizard is like a huge W if you get him. All the bosses that you can get in Rank A are very helpful, but they're bosses, so you usually don't get them. Yeah, Fury Swipes. And it's not stab though, so. And when, oh wow, whenever you, so each rank the stages get longer. They usually add at least one extra room, but they also add like more Pokemon, and the Pokemon act smarter and stuff like that. I'm going Mechadabra right now. So yeah, that's something you have to be cautious of. Also, the amount of time that it takes for them to charge their moves gets quicker with each rank in difficulty, because there's 3 difficulties total in the game. We're doing just the normal mode, which is the first one. It also only includes the Kanto Pokemon, so it doesn't include the Sinnoh Pokemon, because this was a Gen 4 game. The Sinnoh Pokemon are introduced in the second difficulty, which is advanced. You unlock by beating normal. There are like full game speedruns of the game. It like is more new to the speedrunning like scene for sure, because it used to be a kind of a meme and really difficult to beat the full game of Rumble, but now it's a lot more consistent. Shout out to Jelly, the homie. Whoops. I'm gonna go Rocky Cave. Hopefully we get him a choke. Slowpoke are useless. The only reason you'll go for a Slowpoke is if it's shiny. No, I'm not using that. Oh, I got Rock Polish though. Okay, hold on. The Scrappy raises the possibility of getting a crit slightly instead of just doing it. So like right there, that's what like the tumble looks like, or not the tumble, like the stun looks like. So if they get stunned and then you hit them again, they'll die, or they'll drop. Sorry. So yeah, that's something that you want to look for. Not getting the power here. Shocker to not really many people. I think that's probably gonna be it. What? And a little troll here. Okay. I have a lot of Pokemon to work with. I just need the power. Usually it's the other way around. Usually you'll get the power like... Oh, actually. Usually you don't get the power quick. Rank A sucks. There we go. I don't even want to use that Slowbro probably. That's Confusion. But Confusion isn't that helpful in Battle Royales. Ranged attack aren't like that great. Quick attack is also not that great in Battle Royales either. You want like just those quick attacks that come out. Quick attack. Those fast acting attacks that come out and have low end lag, because you can just get out of the way quicker. Okay, let's just switch this one. Oh, okay, whatever. It's not stab, it's the only reason I question, but it's fine. It'll do fine. Whew. That would have done a lot of damage if it hit me. You can also, it's probably been a little obvious, but you can hit like any Pokemon with any move. Like there isn't any type immunities. So like you can hit grunts with electric, ghost, normal, whatever. It probably just does like not very effective damage, because there is like that super effective and normal effectivity and stuff like that. As you can see, the little animation means that it's super effective. And we got the starters. Wowie. Back at the 3 Pokemon setting as well. So these barriers here are generally pretty helpful in terms of like knocking bosses' health down pretty quickly. They don't do too much damage to you, but you don't want to get hit by them still. They'll still do some damage and like hit you into unopportune spots. Yeah, not bad. We did it. We did it. I'm gonna go into that Graveler. Rock polish is hype. Let's go. We don't technically need agility now. But we do want agility, so. It is possible to get agility here. The likelihood is, I don't want to say not high, because like, I feel like it is pretty high. I just don't get great RNG sometimes. That's a fine Pokemon to use already, to be honest. So if I don't get agility here, I'm just going to use that Graveler in the rest of the stages here, which is going to be interesting. Kinda. Because I don't really... I wish I had Rock Throw with it. Magnitude is not that great. If it was Earthquake, that'd be sick. Earthquake's busted. That little, like the little like vibration of the camera that happens because movement with this game, it doesn't stop. Like there isn't bonking in this game. You don't like bonk into enemies or anything like that. You just like keep running until you get hit or stop moving your character. So it's kind of funny, but dude, this isn't good. I only got one Pokemon. It's fine, but I just can't really die here. Maybe I'll get an Aerodactyl. Hi, friend. Oh, that's not good. Alright. I thought I was being careful. Alright, I'm running. Give me a Pokemon, please. Oh my goodness. It's kind of crazy that I haven't gotten a Pokemon yet, to be honest with you. This is definitely not common. Oh hey, wow, I got the Tumble. It's not gonna matter, I'm not gonna kill him in time. Oh, there we go. Oh wow! Nice agility, dude. Alright, this is like the fastest Pokemon you can get. Is a... Oh, my speed is so fast. I got the I got the speed boost and everything. Anyway, yeah, this is like the fastest Pokemon that you can pretty much get in the game is a agility Aerodactyl. You can also get a speedy natured Pokemon with agility. That's really fast. Oops, sorry. It wasn't really necessary. I don't have a great move with Ancient Power, to be honest, but it works for now. I'll probably end up going into that Rapidash for the boss fight. But I would like a Charizard. Ooh, hey, Charizard. Thank you. Decent power, okay. Oh, I don't want to do I fat fingered it. You hate to see it. Alright. We are coming up now on the end now. This is rank S. Each difficulty, well, the 2 difficulties that are work like this. There's 4 ranks, CBAS, and rank S we have to get 600 power. So there's quite the boost of power. We don't really, like, as you can see, I wasn't doing a lot of damage with my strongest Pokemon. So like, I don't know, actually, this is fine, whatever. Oh, Slash, not bad. Slash is actually really helpful for getting the Pokemon that we need. Ooh, is it Speedy? Oh, it's Techie. Just Textro. Dang it, dude. That was lame. Alright. We're gonna go into Aerodactyl again, I guess. Yeah. Whoops. Very takedown. Whee! Alright, resuming. Sorry, I'm just like unplugging my headset. Making too much noise, my bad. Alright, so short stage, here we go. I do have a decent Pokemon for fighting. I just kind of did that a little incorrectly. I should have went into the fight with Charizard, and I just kind of forgot to. We don't really care about too many Pokemon here. We can get Alakazam. Alakazam's great, fast, and has good moves usually, but I don't really have great moves for this. Gengar is also decent, but doesn't have great moves. Usually Alakazam has better moves. Nice. Marowak. Oh, wait. Alright. I'm going. I'm running. Aw, Psybeam. That's not what I wanted. I wanted Confusion. They do like the same damage. Just Confusion just... It's not really the same damage, but Confusion's just like a lot faster, so you get a lot more damage per second. 599. What a number. We need 600. So. Was definitely showing that. We were close. Alright. I'm just gonna stick as Charizard because I want to use the Slash to my advantage since it has high crit chances, which means it'll be more possible to get Pokemon to drop. I'm gonna hit the Pokemon here. I like going here. You can honestly have a decent argument to go in most of the stages in this rank. Nice power. I just like going here. Generally, the Pokemon are pretty good and are pretty fast with getting the power. Sometimes not the case. I'm gonna go on to the next room. At this point, if I don't get it in the first room, I like just going and getting a Charizard. It's more likely to get one, and like they're just really good. Nice. Please? Oh, it's not even the power. What the heck? Decent moveset, I guess. So that's uncommon. Usually it's the power. Dude, I'm getting a little trolled here. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't think that had a good moveset. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to use something else. Probably. Or I can buy something, actually. So, that's another thing you can do. You can actually buy Pokemon in the ranks, depending on which stages that you complete. I had Slash, I can work with that, but I'll buy a Pokemon and see what we get. For the fans. Sometimes you can get some gold. Thunder Punch and Dragon Rage are not great. If it was like Dragon Claw, that'd be good. Alright, last Battle Royale. Time is gonna stop when we collect the coin after this Battle Royale, so it's pretty cool. We're not gonna be using Dragon Rage, sorry guys. Oh my gosh, that was so unlucky. Anyway. We're just gonna be using Slash. Slash is really good. Really, really good. Even though we don't have Stab. Charizard has a really good attack stat, is really fast, and the move is still strong. So. And I'm a good power. 630 is really strong. Usually, like, if you get a high power going into this, it's like 620, so 630 is pretty high. But Charizard can literally have, like, so many. It can have Agility, it can have Dragon Claw, Shadow Claw, Slash, Air Slash, Flame, not Flamethrower. I mean, it can have that, but that's not good. Ember. Literally everything, that's good. Place your bets. Who's the last Pokemon? I'm pretty sure it's like No, it's not Caterpie. We already saw Caterpie. It's like, I don't know, like Delibird or something. I don't know. I'm not a professional here. I didn't make the game. Oh, shoot. We play a little safe here. Similar to the rank B Battle Royale, we have to kill one of the bosses before we spawn the last one. Oh, it's Mewtwo. Wow, okay. Didn't see that going. Mewtwo is honestly kind of helpful. He does a lot of damage to all the NPCs, or to the all the Pokemon. So we kind of just like let him do his thing. We kill like the stuff that's near us. If he comes near us, obviously we'll hit him, but you know, it is what it is. Right now, Moltres is kind of helping me. Killed me, but also helped me a little bit. Alright. We did it. And time's gonna be click the coin. And time. Love to see it. 43. That's actually not that bad. That's like a pretty average run for sure. We didn't get like great RNG anywhere, but we didn't have to restart a stage, which is really nice. But yeah, that's how you freaking play this game. This is another game that I played a lot as a kid, and I just decided to speedrun it one day back in 2014, and then I really picked it up seriously in 2015, and I've kind of just been playing it ever since. And I love it. There's lots of categories for it. There's a pretty nice tight-knit community. There's a Discord. I have a Discord. I stream every single day. I've been doing that for almost 2 years. So if you like this kind of gaming, I guess, feel free to follow me. I also do a lot of different stuff. But later on this year, I'm going to be doing Brawl All Challenges run, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for having me. I really appreciate SpeedGaming for letting me show off my speedruns and my commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed, had fun, learned some stuff. If you want to pick up the games, feel free to pick them up. There's lots of guides, and I'm always available. But for now, thanks for having me, guys.